I'm speaking with the co-owners of Edge Harley Davidson, Clint and Beatriz. Rabb. How are you both today?
Well, we're doing good. Weather's not too bad out there finally, and so that's good.
Exactly. After being in Lloydminster for over 10 years, the shop is coming to an end. Why have you decided to close now?
Well, we hadn't decided to close. It was some restructuring, and that Harley Davidson's doing, and so it put us in a situation where we kind of had to mutually agree with them to terminate the operation or enter a partnership with them, and that's kind of where we're at.
And how does it feel to leave Lloydminster after serving so many customers?
Well, it's quite frustrating because we've worked very hard over the years and been a big part of the community, and then to be put in a position where we will no longer be able to do that. It is very disappointing for us, and because a lot of our customers are friends, and we're, for the most part, we're gonna miss seeing them on a regular basis.
And has the location here always received lots of support over the decade you've been here?
Well, when we were in the location south, when things were busy from 2010 to the end of 2014, we were extremely busy. It was sold a tremendous amount of bikes, and we couldn't keep up. So the idea was to move to this location and invest in this building, and the renovation of this building, and get over here to service everything better, or service everybody better, and obviously sell more bikes and parts. And unfortunately, in the beginning of 2015, when we moved here, we had the political change, and oil prices change, and everything just started going downhill from there. So we didn't see the type of increases we would like to see, but we've been here for the last 5 years, and managed to get by every year. So this was very frustrating to see now. And it's funny because January was probably our best January that we've had in 5-6 years. Bunch of deposits on bikes, everything was rolling really hard. And it's funny, media seems to, we found over the years, media seems to play a big part in how business and outlook is for customers. And January, everything was looking good. And then February, we started protesters, and the oil prices and everything else. And now we're into COVID, and so it was looking as a fairly dismal year. But it's unfortunate that we had to end it this way, because we would like to continue on. Now, Harley even stopped producing motorcycles. They've done some parts changes, which hurt us quite a bit, because we weren't getting parts on a regular schedule through last winter. And just when they get that worked out, like I said, the COVID hit. And now the 2020 motorcycles that we should have had in August, they're not even planned for being in production until January, February, which of course isn't going to matter to us anymore now that we're going to be out of the Harley Davidson business in October 31st.
And do you, as co-owners of the shop, do you have a future plan for the company now that you're leaving?
It's too soon to tell what's going to happen. We really don't know. We're just trying to get through the next 2 months. I mean, there's so much up in the air there, for us. We went to take a business that has been running this long, and all of a sudden dismantle it in such a short amount of time. I mean, there's parts, there's clothing, there's motorcycles, there's tools, there's benches, and all the money we spent 5 years ago getting this place up and running, everything we bought and put into it. Now we got to start figuring how we're going to dismantle and get rid of it. So we're very busy trying to figure what we're going to do, and whether a person wants to stay in this line of work, or whether go into something completely different, or it's just too soon to really say what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. And you were saying earlier how close you guys have gotten with your loyal customers, and you've made lots of friends. Have they been very understanding with this and shown lots of support so far?
Yes, oh, absolutely. If you look at, you just need to go on our Facebook page where we made the announcement and take a look and see all the people that are, sorry to see it going. And I mean, a lot of our customers, really truly are our friends. They've been great people, and they've supported us. And there is a lot of outraged because now they're looking at where are you going to go for service work, and now you're 2.5 hours either way just to get your bike serviced or for parts or for warranty work, and it's unfortunately it's going to leave a big gap in the motorcycle industry here, because we look, we lots of times we would work on tires for different brands. We do Hondas and Kawasaki's and Victories, and we did everything here.
Mhm.
And I mean, it wasn't our main focus, but if a guy was traveling through and it was a problem, or local people were bringing in tires and rims, we put tires on for them. So that right in Lloyd is at this point, as of end October, could possibly be gone. So we're just trying to figure what's the best strategy to move forward and see if it's something that we, that the person wants to continue on, or whether just let somebody else do it, sort of thing, right?
Well, thank you both for joining us again today, and I'm really sorry to hear about all this. So best of luck in the future.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.